I'm a fan of the unpopular. Chances are, if at least 3 people like something, I'm gonna hate it. I can't stand all those sheeple who follow trends on a daily basis. I'm much smarter and have much better opinions than all of them. So today I'm gonna share with you 10 popular things that I hate in order to spare you from the horrors of terrible taste. Alright, so number 10 is gonna be the iPhone. I don't want to drop over $1,000 on a phone that's just gonna be replaced with a newer model in a week. I'll stick with my Android from 2014 that still runs faster than Usain Bolt and Sonic the Hedgehog's love child. iPhone, more like I just wasted my life savings. Number 9 is Jennifer Garner. Jennifer Garner is a terrible actress. First of all, she looks like every white suburban mom who spends her free time chugging red wine straight out of the box. And second of all, she's never been in a good movie. Except for 13 going on 30, but I refuse to accept that she was the lead over Mark Ruffalo. Honestly, Jennifer Garner doesn't even deserve to be this high on the list, but she's so mundane, I can't give her Prime Video real estate. Number 8 is Catan. Catan is maybe the worst board game I've ever played, second only to Candyland. Catan is like Mario Party, where it makes you hate all of your friends, except afterwards you still hate your friends and you have no fun playing it. Okay, see this right here, this 60 minutes? This is the biggest lie you've ever been told. Nobody has finished the game of Catan in under 60 minutes. Jesus Christ himself would have a hard time finishing a game of Catan in under 3 hours. I swear, Catan is the worst game ever made, and if you like Catan, you're either a masochist or you have an IQ lower than the cost of a Subway sandwich. And not even a good Subway sandwich, the kind of like 6-inch sub, untoasted, no sauce, like 1 meat, 1 cheese, the kind of Subway sandwich you go and you buy, and then when you bite into it, you're like sadder that you ate it. That's the cost of that's the level of your IQ. Number 7 is going to be top 10 lists. Number 6 is vertical videos. Smartphones have disgraced the very essence of cinema by allowing people to film vertical videos. Every time I see a vertical video, I projectile vomit from how much vertigo it gives me. It's terrible. It's the 8th deadliest sin. Honestly, 120 years of cinema history did not happen so you could film a TikTok. Number 5 is Chipotle. Chipotle would be fine, except we already have a much better restaurant called Moe's. Chipotle is just a more pretentious, worse tasting Moe's, and I'm not going to stand for it. We all need to stand together and boycott Chipotle as a message to the 1%ers at the top that we don't want their garbage. What we want are good old-fashioned American burritos, and that's what we're going to get! Number 4 is books. A book is just a movie that no one bothered to finish, or the worst part of an anime. Books are obsolete forms of entertainment, and if you like them, you're either old enough to remember their invention, or a high school English teacher who couldn't get a better job with their useless degree. Also, don't try to argue that reading makes you smarter, because you probably have the same IQ as someone who likes Catan. Number 3 is heroin. Don't do drugs, kids. Number 2 is tomatoes. Are they fruits, or are they vegetables? Honestly, I don't care, because they're disgusting and I will never eat a raw tomato. If the entire world was going to get Thanos snapped if I didn't eat a raw tomato, well guess what, buddy? You better get used to being a pile of dust, because I ain't letting a tomato come anywhere near my mouth. I might eat ketchup, I might eat tomato sauce if you put it on like a hot dog or in some pasta, but the only dish that a raw tomato belongs on is a broken plate, because a broken plate would be in the garbage. Also, don't even compost a tomato, because the ground would be worse for it. Tomatoes suck. Number 1 is Flaming Hot Cheetos. It's not because they're spicy, because I enjoy a good kick in my food every once in a while, but because they don't have any taste, except for pain. Every time I eat a Flaming Hot Cheeto, it feels like the devil is reaching his fiery sulfuric acid hand straight down my throat, grabbing my tonsils and juicing it like the IRS juices my paycheck. I mean, honestly, you know that cheesy flavor you love in Cheetos? That part that the cheese sound comes from? The Cheetos? Yeah, that doesn't exist in Flaming Hot Cheetos, because the only flavors in Flaming Hot Cheetos are battery acid and pain. Wow, those things suck, but you know what doesn't? Subscribing to this channel, liking the video, commenting, and sharing it on your LinkedIn. So go do that, or you're gonna end up on the next list. Peace.
Projectile vomit? Not just throw up a little in your mouth.
No. I need to exaggerate. How was that?
Good.
Okay.